Okay. Good. Gobbos, gobbos. Rip. Time to restart. 200 turns later, time to restart. I want to be the spider this time, says Bloodrealm. Alright.
From your redoubt in Carrick, Asgaraz.
For people
You
who have
have
just joined in,
plotted
I'm
your
going to
return
leave this
to the
open real quick.
Apex, stolen
Oh,
the
I'm also going to
filthy,
very quickly
perfidious
grab me some water. Be right back.
rebels. The road back to the peaks will not be simple. You must head east into Empire territory. Humans have no love for greenskins, so you must fight tooth and nail to overcome them past the Empire. Both the border princes and the dwarfs will attempt to hamper you further, but you must destroy all in your path. To the south, in Carrick Isle, the foul Belagar Ironhammer has aspirations to reclaim his ancestral home. The 8 peaks are yours, Skarsnik. Do not relent until the threat is dealt with, and they are back under your control. Your enemies are
And he's back.
belligerent and won't necessarily cow down to your indomitable will. They need to be tamed, broken, or annihilated. You have overthrown rebellions before, and will do so again. All those who oppose you will face your rage, and then the hunger of Gobbler, of course.
The hunger
Destroy
of
and
Gobbler.
devour all those who stand against you.
Gobbler's gonna eat everybody. Alright, you guys. We're back. The Crooked Moon. This is their specialty, how they play. Carrick 8 Peaks, the very core of this campaign, must be conquered. Alright, so we're basically gonna be doing the same thing again. With names, of course, so. Alrighty then. It's Greenskins, exactly. It's the Greenskins with the Gubbos, the Gubbo army. It's a new army with new added units and so on with the DLC that just came out called the Warlord and the King. So that's gonna be good. Skarsnik is just the front for Gobbler. Yeah, Gobbler is the real mastermind, absolutely. He is the squig. He just whispers Skarsnik what to do, and then when people are like, did that squig just talk? He just goes rom, 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 and eats them. It's very fine. Hey, Hard Chunks, what up? Alright, let's switch some people around because the others failed me last time. Okay, we're gonna have Cybot Lee as our big boss. Night Goblin Fanatic. Mashalanade. Mashalanade. What a mouthful of a name. Okay, Mr. Sing Song, you're also gonna be some goblins, but without phonetics. Normal goblins. Hard chunks. Hard chunks, there we go. Some goblin arrow boys. Sebrones, you were a hero earlier, now you are an archer because you were demoted because you ran away. Alright, alright, alright. Do I get to be Mance? You are Mance. You are Mance, indeed. Corvus 2014 is the Squigs. Who wants to be the spider? Oh yeah, Bloodrealm. Bloodrealm wanted to be the spider. There we go. Very fine. Okay, so let's grab ourselves some more gobbos. We will build the boss tent. We will upgrade this. And we will stop the extortion. No, actually,
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
give me just a sec. We're actually going to move him in here. Yeah, which is going to help. And then he can recruit from inside.
Ready.
Ah, right. Poor leadership is eaten by Squig. Yep. Everybody who questions my leadership will be eaten by a Squig.
I got plans.
And not even like a cool Squig like Gobbler, but like a shit Squig. Alright, let's get...
I like a good plan.
Yeah, let's get like 2 more Gobbo units going, and then in the next turn we can actually grab like some better units. Alright. Skarsnik is good, man. So let's actually take a look at these guys.
A scheme.
So what do they actually got going? So they're armor piercing, which is cool. Vanguard deployment and stalk. Poor leadership, of course. Actually decent weapons. Shit defense, but pretty good attack. Shit armors. Okay, smoke bomb. Wow. Okay, so they can like really stop cavalry, for example, from charging, or just in general make them super slow and stop their charge speed. Opportunist murderer. Recharge if winning melee combat. Effects 36% armor piercing damage plus 16 melee attack and poison. Nice, so that's for 15 seconds. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, so these guys are actually kind of cool. Alright, let's... Sneaky infantry. They cost 300, but it don't really cost all that much. Alright, let's grab 2 of these. And then we definitely want a couple more archers. There we go. And then we'll grab like... Armor piercing. Wait, I just realized armor piercing is really good against dwarfs. So there we go. We'll grab 3 of those. The normal squigs. Okay, the normal squigs have poison attacks. Wait, they're squig riders. Yeah, they're not actually armor piercing. Alrighty then. Gobble refers to gobbler in the third gobbler. Gobbler is gobbler. United against us. Krugmund, Carrick, Zephlin, invited by clan and this faction has joined our enemies to fight against us. Carrick, Zephlin, isn't this these guys? No, those are Carrick, Norn. Oh shit! Carrick, Zephlin are those guys up there. They could literally just like come over here. What a bunch of cunts. Do we have anybody who likes it? Jesus, everybody fucking hates us. Like, everybody hates us. The Crooked Moon mutinous kids are apparently from all factions that we know. Well, they're just in general. I think they're just the strongest. Holy shit, they're just like the strongest. Morglum Backstabber of the Crooked Moon mutinous kids. Alright. Heavy plated dwarfs meet armor pierce. Yeah, that was exactly my thought.
You need me?
Okay, so 2 more turns. Although I would like to go next turn already. I don't know if we need that 1 extra unit, because that's an entire turn that we have to wait. Okay, we got some extra obedience, which is nice.
Skarsnik, warlord of 8 peaks.
Yeah, I don't think I want to wait an entire turn just for this guy.
Sounds like a good idea.
Sounds like a good idea. Alright, what are our campaign victories, by the way? Short campaign, though. Take back control of Carrick 8 Peaks. Destroy the following factions. Wow, we literally have to destroy everything that is an orc. Wow, okay, we have to occupy, loot, raise, or sack settlements. We then also have to destroy the... No, wait, that's a short one. Yeah, the Empire, the Dwarfs, and Clan Engrund. And earn 7,000. Ensure that Archaon, the Ever-Chosen, is the shades. Jesus Christ, we have to do a lot. We're just a couple of gobbos. We're just a couple of gobbos. How the hell are we supposed to pull all this shit off? It's crazy. People are crazy. Well, he definitely made his army bigger, didn't he? Make it bigger. Capture and... Yeah, I bet.
Don't think so.
Jesus. We gotta move past this guy. Apparently Cybot Lee actually leveled up here. Oh, we can give you a giant wolf. It's actually kind of cool. Enemy heroes... This is all for killing people. Slapped by Morg. Infiltrator, Watcher. Well, I do want you as a fighter instead of like an assassin, so... We're gonna put you on a giant wolf. Because that's cool, because now you're fast. Oh, by the way, I just realized... Enables lightning strike bells when reinforcements are present? Wait, he just has that? Skarsnik can just, like, lightning strike? Okay. Always more goblins. Completely agreed. The best gobbos. Okay, we've got a population surplus of 1. We need 1 of 2. This is slowly going down, but we have 30 turns before anything happens. So again, we're gonna try the whole sneaking past him, but he's probably gonna attack us in the underground, isn't he? Thing. Like, we shall see.
Plotting and scheming.
Plotting and scheming. The squigs they are eating. Wait, did Gobbler just turn grey? Gobbler? It looks like Gobbler turned grey. Gobbler, why are you grey? Where's my teeth? Extra teeth. Leadership minus. Fighting as well. We'll take leadership with these Idiots. Yeah, Gobbler is not grey anymore. Alright.
Right then.
Alright, you guys. Let's go and grid Grimhold. By the way, played some Endless
Stabby,
Legends with the new Cthulhu race.
stabby.
Very naval specialized. Yeah, they're like crazy naval specialized. Okay, gents. Let's make one of our armor-piercing dudes here. Oh, wait. By the way, I just realized something. I want to very quickly break the siege, which is fine, because I can still attack them. Yes. Okay, because we need to rename some people. We've got lots of people watching, so let's go. I'm going to open the viewer list and literally just name people. So, what we got? Jesus, that's a terrible name. Anyway, we got Bean Curry. We got Farfinugan. These are already named. Here, like, tons of goblins to name. Tons of gobbos. Who wants to be a gobbo? Just out of view, but I guess not enough because I can see you. Cariston is already... Oh, Lord Zealous. Lord Zealous is always in here. Lord Zealous Blackthorn. He's a good man. Always in here. Matrum. I see you, mate. Mr. Singsong. Nods. Did I name someone after Nods? No, I did not. I did that earlier, didn't I?
Supreme ruler of 8 peaks.
There we go, Mr. Nods. More gobbos. Uncle Andros. Uncle Andros, of course you want to be gobbo. And... Zeriosis? Zeroius, there we go. Much nice, much nice. Cariston is already what? Aren't you already someone? Oh, you're not. Okay, Cariston is not. I thought you were someone again. Alright, here we go. You're nobody, Cariston.
Stick 'em.
Okay, let's give it a quick save. This is literally going to be us just steamrolling them, but I want to test out some of the new units, kinda. So this is gonna be nice. What is Cariston? I think, actually, that I once, made a video about some guy who was called Cariston. It was like this little fan fiction thing about some guy who was like, Cariston, so-and-so. That's when I knew I'd made it, when a German Twitch streamer names a unit after me. Ah, yeah. Watch the dwarves beat us in a landslide. Nah. I don't think so, mate. Anyway. Lots of Vanguard deployment over here. Man, those are like... They are so many. Look at these guys! Look at these dudes! Look at these fucking gobbos. This gobbo has metal on his nose. This guy, gobbo, has a metal nose. That is amazing. They're all stabby. They just want to stab. These guys literally just want to stab. That's all they live for. That's all they care about. That's all they care about, literally.
Drink the brew. Goblins.
Goblins!
We is better than them.
Alright.
Sweet coppers. Scars. I'll do it.
Alright, looks good.
Warlord of 8 peaks. Shog it all right. Sweet coppers. Let's. Go in. We do it.
Oh, right, you're on your wolf now, aren't you? Cybot. Oh, wow, that is a cool-looking wolf. That's actually a cool-looking gobbo, what the hell? Nice, I like it, good man. The spider looks badass, doesn't it? Here it is. Good old Spidey. Very, very fine. With the Cobbos riding on top. Alright. It's a very fine wolf indeed.
Squeak hoppers. Moving fast. Gonna kill him. Moving fast. Knives already. Let's get stubby. Represent them. Goblins. You first. Gonna kill him. Warlord of eight peaks.
Okay, kids. Here we go.
Gonna kill him. Moving fast. Running. Running. Goblins. Collect the melon. Let's run. Being better than them. Warlord of eight peaks. Shifting it. Stabbers ready. No stabbing.
Well, I believe we might be just slightly overrunning them. Just ever so slightly.
Night is here.
Here comes the spider. Blow. Well, that happened. Here comes the spider, and that's a victory for us. Yeah, the spider really goes for it. Spider is quite the nice unit. Actually got 16 kills, and the squicks got 17. And the normal spearmen got 13. Nice. Meanwhile, our archers did barely anything, except, like, kind of fuck their morale up, I guess. Yeah, the elephants from Lord of the Rings, that's what the spider reminds me of as well. Didn't they have giant spiders as well? I don't know. Charmed shield. Nice. Rank up for Skarsnik, and we occupy.
Killing time.
Alright, Skarsnik. So, since we have terrible gobos, we definitely want to make them better, which is why we're going to go for this, and then we're going to go for this, which is going to increase their melee attack. So that's really nice. Campaign line of sight. Skarsnik can have that. Much better. More legs, more kicks.
Supreme ruler of
Oh nice, Cybot leveled up as well, so he's got his wolf, so we're gonna give him more weapon strength now. Gotta make you stronger. Meanwhile, we took Grimhold. We are going to be... This is just for one turn though. This would generate income. And this is growth. Growth being like actually quite important to get this thing up. Now we can level this up. We don't need this. Well, growth or money. Next time we could build another boss tent, which would give us like more obedience, but I think we'll actually be fine for now. Although obedience is definitely good. Income from raid. Nah, income just in general. We definitely need that somewhere. Well, the growth is like, it doesn't actually take all that long. So I think we might actually go for the money, because that's 200. Alright. Spider can have a hero mount. Yeah, the spider rides the hero.
Who needs
Hero's not gonna ride a spider, the spider's gonna ride the hero. Okay, at level 3, by the way, we can actually get like these two units. Goblin Wolf Archer and Goblin Wolf Rider, so that's actually kinda cool. Meanwhile, we're gonna grab ourselves one more unit of Nasty Skulker, so. Oh. Well, would you look at that? Here comes Carrick Norn. So Carrick Norn is basically gonna take our city.
hungry? Right then, let's do it.
And meanwhile, we're gonna try and take their city, so... Not really a lot that we can do against this massive fucking dwarf army right here. So they're literally just gonna take, like, gonna get rid of us here. Which is sad, but what can you do? Anyway, if we take Carrick Norn from them and defeat their army, we should actually be fine.
Scarsnick warlord of 8 peaks.
Even the descriptions are in Goblin language. Yeah, they are, aren't they? They are. It's really cool. A status symbol, a show of the boss' rising power and a place he can ang me boots. A boss with his own camp to keep his boys close is to be feared. Why do the dwarves have so much in the second turn? Well, it's technically the 9th turn. And I mean, I have a 20 stack.
What?
I mean, that's the thing. They have a 20 stack as well. It's just that their units are like much, much better than my units. So,
Scarsnick.
talking about units, we got some nasty skulkers and so on to name. Do we have anybody new who wants to be a unit? Because that would be cool. Scarsnick. Oh god, that's Clan Angren right there. Clan Angren, you see those guys? Clan Angren actually gets ghost heroes. And they start with 4 of them. Alright, so this is his army. That's a lot of warriors, but yeah, like this... There's nothing we can do here. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Nothing, just dead. He lost a couple of miners. Can I be upgraded to Skulkers? Maybe. So we take his and he takes ours. It's time to expand your ranks. Mission failed. Chaos Corruption. Well, 3,000 treasury. I'm a goblin. I don't mind. I'm a gobbo. I don't care. Give me that Chaos Corruption. That's only in my province. But what can you do? Alright, let's wait with the income for now.
I'm a schemer.
I'm a schemer.
Going.
Okay, we're gonna move over here and then hopefully be able to take Carrick Norn before this guy
I
comes.
hear ya.
As far as I'm aware, the spider is actually a gate crasher. Yes, it is. It's a siege attacker, so we can actually attack immediately. Alright.
I'm Trixie.
The Lord's army has low fightiness. What? Didn't we literally just have a battle?
You need me. I got plans.
It's not like I can do anything. You're not giving me the option here, so you know. When you built that resource building, had the thing that make the money and stuff or something like that as description. Yeah. Yeah, the goblin and the orc speech is really well done. I love the whole game is just well done. I love how they got the lore and everything in there, and it's so Warhammer, like with the blood and people just getting killed. The Empire's secessionists have been upgraded. Okay. Nice. Even more minus obedience. Alright, Grimhold. So let's get you some obedience, and that also allows us to get another big boss, by the way. And we'll upgrade this to get more money.
You want schemes? I got schemes.
You want schemes?
Knife 'em.
Okay, so you guys ready for this? Because I'm ready for this. Alright, let's take Carrick Norn in one turn. Wait, can you get mutant gobbles like 3rd edition Chaos Gobbles? No, you cannot. No, you cannot. Kind sir. No, you cannot. That would be awkward if you could. Alright. So here we are in a siege. Okay, now the cool thing is that these guys, well, they can get such a little thing. Okay, alright. Sieges still run like crap, by the way. There's like barely anything you can do.
He's better than dead. Goblins.
Okay, Spider is gonna open up that door for us. The squigs are gonna stay like way back.
Warlord of eight peaks. Ready
Oh, what is
for
this?
attack.
Oh, the charmed shield. Nice, missile parry. Okay. Oh, that's just for him. Okay, I thought that might have been for like everybody, but no, it's not.
What am I doing?
Alright, he's gonna stay with the squigs. Okay. There we go. And the spider is gonna go for the gate immediately. Here we come to save the day. Well, we're actually killing a couple of them. Miners don't have shields, by the way. That's why I'm attacking those guys with my bows. The gates are destroyed. Here come the squiggies. Okay, let me just very quickly pause so I can give some attacks here. Meanwhile, Bean Curry with his guys. Smoke. Who's this? He's the boss, isn't he? He's like the leader, yeah. Well, Spider, you take care of it. I just realized that we're not actually going to be getting through those walls, so there's that. He can't actually climb ladders, I just realized. That's pretty crazy. But it makes sense because Gobbler can't climb ladders. Alright, alright, alright. Let's get these guys up on these walls. Meanwhile, where's the thing to take? There we go. Squiggies. Go for it, Corvus. Oh god, we're losing like so many people. This is crazy. I actually just realized I used the wrong thing earlier. That's just really, really sad. Alright, Spider's gonna go for him. He's gonna stay here. Nice, we broke him. We lost a lot of gobos. Where's the stabby gobos? I want to see the stabby gobos fight. Here they come. Stabby gobos! They're so stabby. Look at them. Look at them. They're so stabby. They're just stabbing the dwarves with their armor-piercing damage. It's beautiful. Oh, man. Yeah, we didn't lose any whole units, so that's something at least. What if the goblins bring hamburgers as rations? That would be pretty cool. Beancurd says, wait, I'm a goblin now? Yeah, the goblin voices are amazing. Oh, look at that. We actually lost more people than they did. But they all died in the end. And I mean, us losing so many people, it's kind of expected in a siege, isn't it? Alright. Regiment of Renown unlocked. Mogrop's mangy marauders. Disheveled and mange-ridden, these wolves and their riders are savage beasts. Also the Moon Howlers. With a pining cry to the great weird moon more sleep, these wolves carry their goblin riders to war. So yeah, we could actually get these guys. They are a missile cavalry that actually shoots armor-piercing missiles. They are also immune to psychology, which is crazy. They fire while moving. But yeah, armor-piercing missiles. So these guys are really good against dwarves. And then we've got the Moon Howlers. The Moon Howlers are normal Wolf Rider cavalry with a bit better stats, I think. But they cause fear when they attack. And they got Vanguard deployment and can hide. So yeah, they cause fear, which is quite cool as well. So let's actually see what we want to do here. I think we're actually gonna... Wait, why am I taking... Are you fucking kidding me? I just had a fight. Ugh, that's just stupid. Oh well, anyway, Skarsnik leveled up. Okay, melee attack for my gobos and night gobos, very important. Meanwhile, does he have anything to give him? No, not really. And Cybot Lee leveled up as well. Yeah, well, it's not attrition, it's like fightiness, like low fightiness. I guess it is attrition. By the way, I love how available at rank 5. Wait, rank 5 already? Wow, at rank 5, Cybot Lee gets to ride a giant spider, apparently. Anyway, he's gonna get melee attack -4. Well, he's gonna get more melee attack. I just realized, yeah, we'll give you the enchanted shield. There we go. Nice. Alright, so Carrick Norn. We're gonna upgrade that. Gonna get some more money. Because the regiments of renown actually cost quite a bit.